Hey, what's up, everybody? MichaelTheArch here. Today we are out on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and I am going to be giving probably my final tour of this lodge, and then this is a series of all of my lodges, so there will be a video for each. But I'm going to actually take down all of my trophies and go through and then redo everything completely. So this lodge has one requirement: it has to be a diamond. So if it's in here, it is a diamond. Now, being a content creator, I will stack diamonds and stack max levels and max weights and stuff, and so I might have a bunch of good trophies that come from about the same time. So I usually figure out where they're at and then go get them. And we have a really nice wildebeest that I got yesterday, and I will show it to you soon. So I believe this is my one and only warthog that I actually have on PC. I have a few of them on console, on PlayStation. Now, this is the great looking one that is the legacy, and then this is the the pitiful looking Trurak. I don't know why they done that. Let's go inside here. You will see one reason I'm going to read or change everything is I have a ton of the same animal, same fur type and stuff. Specifically axis deer, they're everywhere. Fallow, moose. I finally got my lion. So this is my first diamond lion on PC. I've got 2 or 3 on console, but this guy here was my first, and then a few minutes later I got another one that was much bigger. In fact, the other one spawned a lot faster than him. I couldn't find him. I only found this track. I love these pronghorns. I'm going to have to actually go for a pronghorn hunt. And I do have 2 300 plus moose right there. That one, which I really like him a lot. And then that one there, I like him a lot too. But my favorite, I don't think he's even in here. I don't think that I have a moose with the rack I like in here. So, and then another Rocky Mountain elk. Let me explain this guy here. He has a story. This is my second PC diamond of all time. He just happened to be there, and I was like, what the heck is that? He was huge, and I said, okay, I got to take him. So I went on and I shot him, and to me, he has the longest rack of any of my diamonds or any of them I have seen. It's not quite as thick or as tall, but as long, right through that way. It's the best. And then this guy was an initial spawn on Reventuli, so that was pretty cool. I didn't think he would make it because he's only got one hand, but those are some of my favorites. Over here we've got some blacktails, and I have a new blacktail actually. Those were on the same day, about an hour apart. Most of the time when you see something like that, it's because I'm going through, there's 2 reasons. I'm either going through grinding and I have them, or I find initial spawns after they have done a population reset, and I believe that's what that was. This guy, oh my god, he took forever to get. Oh, it was such an amazing hunt though. I remember that pretty well. I believe I took him, I was going to take him with the Arcomo, but I believe I did not. And then I've got 4 mule deer, which I never had a mule deer at all. And then suddenly when Rancho come out, I got 2 on there. I got 1 on Parquet, and then I got the other one on Silver Ridge a bit later. That's the wait. This is the centerpiece part. A 449 caribou. Oh my gosh, so awesome. And then a 442 reindeer. If y'all know anything about this game, you know that those 2 species are extremely hard to get diamonds of. They are the biggest trolls in the game. So, well, I'm not going to say the biggest. There are 2 others that rival them now, and that is the feral goat and the kangaroo. So, I don't have feral goat or kangaroo, either one. Alrighty. Also, I do have some weapons up here. This is the, I believe these are, yeah, the 22H. We got us a little Harlequin. This is my big boy from my grind that I done. I had a glitch in my game, and I could not produce any black water buffalo or diamonds, period. I had 19, if I remember correctly, I had 19 water buffalo legendaries that were like in the 150s to 160s or something, and they were not even close. And all of my mythicals were really, really high level, like really high scoring, just below diamond. And so I don't know exactly what happened, but they ended up, how do I go through that? There we go. They ended up, I killed a huge mythical, and when I killed him, I think he was an initial spawn, and I actually got 3 legendaries on my map after killing him, and almost back to back, and another mythical, and the other mythical was larger than one of the legendaries, but then the other 2 legendaries were absolutely massive and actually made it. So that's another story in my history here. I loved some of these stands we have here. Now, I went for a long time trying to get a diamond gemsbok, and I finally got a female one, and then I just happened across another one, this one here later, much bigger actually, while I was hunting for wildebeest. So we'll go down this way first. I don't have any messed up diamonds in here. So what the new lodge will look like is basically I'm going to have 2 lodges, one of these and one of the this is Sasika, so Spring Creek, I guess. And is this the other one? No, that's an old one. Spring Creek as diamond lodges, and well, not diamond lodges, but best of the best. And then we'll spread everything else out from there. My Arcomos. Eurasian Widgeon, which I got a new one of those the other day too. Another cinnamon. This guy here is bigger than the other one on the stand, but he's a later edition. As you can see, a 2022 edition. They actually eat down at the lake, the same lake where I got that first Rocky Mountain elk. So my super rare piebald sambar. Also, you can see I do have some water buffalo diamonds before I was looking for that. My game messed up and I had to actually start a new game to get my character to work right. It's what they told me to do, so I finally ended up starting a new game. This is my very first diamond on PC. Oh man, he was in the same spot as that. No. This guy was not in the same spot. This guy was what I used to call goat heaven. It's no longer anything there. It's back over the mountain now. But he went running up a hill, and I got a good shot on him somehow. With a very bad PC setup at that time too. So anyway, oh yeah, the water buffaloes, I literally could not get one to spawn after my game reset. And that's why I went on a grind, and I killed 700 or 686, I think, before I got a black one. Just a black buffalo, period. And then after that, I ended up, oh yeah, this is a brown hybrid, I think, yeah. After that, I ended up going, I think it was 734 kills, and I got the one. I may have got 3 almost back to back. I think it was just 2, but. And then this was an initial spawn crocodile that I had on the beach. I love hunting crocodile on that beach. I need to go do it. I believe I had both of those, yeah, on the same day. One was at a lake. I was streaming and I happened to see him, and then once I ended my stream, I was going to look around to see if I seen anything else, and so I streamed again that night, and I happened to find that one before when I was just looking around, so I went back and got him. Now on this lodge, and I'm going to do this for my other lodges as well, this particular lodge I've got full with the guns. I'm probably going to change how that works, but you can see I have tons of axis deer, and I only need a spot for like 4 or 5 different variations. But that's actually that's the first one that I got right there. He was a 168. The other one's a 170 something. So. And I'm going to redo some of my weapons as well. Like my 243, I love the way it looks now, but I'm actually going to redo it quite a bit too. And I think that one there, maybe. I don't know if that's the black one or not. I think it's that one. That's the black one. I put gold on it. And I'm going to change the wood on that one. With new packs, I've not updated these, so not very much. Let's look at the ducks in here and stuff. If you want capercaillie diamonds, go to Medved. They are everywhere. Black grouse, cinnamon teal. All right, let's go into the main room here, and this has my showcase room right now. So things I like, I just absolutely love. If it's not at the door, it's going to be here. So we've got some fallow deer. These were from the initial grind just to get a diamond fallow because I did not have one. And those are all different. Those are, it's too dark and in a dark spotted. But, these were 6 of the initial 7 I got. I had 7 in 1 or 2 runs. And I think it was run, and I had just went out there and done a grind, and I went on my stream and I started finding them. And I had set up my grind tremendously at that time. I still do not have it that good. My 308s and all of my stands here. They need more weapon stands in this game. So I have the Arcomo and the Jernberg there, and the new Arzenia. Now, I have so many Rocky Mountain Elks. That one is really nice, too. After I got that first one, they changed the scoring system on them, I believe. And it's just not been nearly... none of them have been as good to me as that one was. I guess it's because he was my first. It was just my favorite. Let's look down here first. We've got us Eastern Wild. I love the bronze Eastern Wild, how they've got that blue on them and stuff, and that dark bronze. I love the way they look. More turkeys. We've got the Rose. I think I got 2 of them on the same day. Or no, I got a troll and 1 of them on the same day, I think. Anyway, we've got mallards. This is the common of the biggest common of each one of these, I believe, that I had. Goldeneye, tufted, and Eurasian teal. We've got some more guns up here. Over here, I've got my Solokins, and I've changed the way the Solokin looks so that it's a lot better than that trashy, torn up look it had. And then I've got some red fox, side stripe, jackal, and gray fox here. And then this is the older Gemsbok that I had, that I actually grinded for. I am going to be doing a grind for a Gemsbok male. Now, I want you to take note of this is a 38, but look at his horns. Now, this guy's got a story too. He's got small horns, though. I hunted for a very long time, specifically grinding blue wildebeest, and I got about 8 or 9 diamonds trying to get one of these to spawn a gold diamond, or a diamond gold, if you will. And oh man, I love him. But then yesterday, look at the difference in the horns. Okay, 1, 2, and back again. To me, those are massive compared to the other. This is a max weight blue wildebeest. I happened to kill a 584 top weight, a penultimate weight estimate, and this guy spawned in his place, I guess. And he was literally in a zone right at my tent. I just looked back while I was streaming. I was hunting lines. I looked back, and I see a 5, and I'm like, oh, there's a 5. I'm going to go get him. So we went over there, and we got him, and yeah, he turned out to be the biggest one I've ever seen. I love this guy. I think he's just shy, like 0.08 of max score, too. And then the big boy. Oh, my goodness. This is the one that actually spawned first, and he is the biggest, and that's why he is here. Now, the first one that we took yesterday had 0.01 under, so he was not a diamond. It made me so upset. But this is my big boy, and I love it. Woo! I love that so much. It's so awesome. All right. Let's head down this hall. So we've got a dark brown sandbar, and we have a black bantang. I have a brown, I don't know, it's either a brown or a black one down there. I'm not sure. The first one we seen. Just weapon stand. Now here, I have been saving this spot for the Rayo, and I 100% am planning to go get that as one of my next grinds. So, all right. Let's see here. Are they on the same day? They are. If I remember correctly, these are actually from different maps. This one of them is from Hirschfelden, and the other one is from Quattro. Let's see, 9. All right, 2305 and then 2333. I don't know. I think I had seen both of them and I knew where they were, is what it was. Now, I'm also going to do an all-female lodge. So that's something to look out for as well. But in here, this is the House of Cat. We do have some other turkeys, and we got some. This is my newest one here. I got him the other day. Took me 6 months or more, maybe 8 months to get this guy, I think. And this one is from Virunga, and he was the other one from Virunga. I got him in the middle of the night. He just landed on top of me. This one, I seen him and I could not get him. A recent blacktail. And this is where the lions would be going usually. I need to go get some more lions, though. This one, he was a legendary. And after the update, I went back to get him. And he became a level 7. And I'm like, where's my legendary? So I shot him. I just took a shot on him with the Stenberg recurve bow. And nailed it, like from, I think it was 51 yards out. And I didn't even record it or anything. And I go pick him up and he's a diamond. And I'm like, oh, well, that explains why they changed the weights on them and stuff. But that explained why I had a 7 there, at least. I do have the gray Puma diamond, which I love that. Okay, so I hunt on medved a lot, if you're wondering why I have the white guns. I have to take a white gun to medved. I can't stand doing it another way. Oh, another one. A savage little chicken. I don't know that I even showed these. These are, I've got a ton of gray wolves and pumas, so I'm going to miss this lodge as it is, but I do have 3 of the 4 ibex that I need. I don't have a Ronda ibex, a golden eye. I've got another golden eye somewhere. I think I have 3. I need to go check and see right quick if that is him. The other one I have up in here, it might be. It should be from this year or last year. Yep, that's him. Okay. All right. Well, that is my tour of my main Diamond Lodge. Thank you very much for being here. Up next will be my current Great One Lodge. So it goes along with this one a little bit. And I will see y'all in that.